Fear. It's a feeling we all know. It's that tightness in your chest, that racing heartbeat, that voice in your head telling you to stop, to retreat, to stay safe. But here's the truth. Most people don't realize fear is not your enemy. In fact, fear can be one of your greatest allies. It is the compass that points you in the direction of growth, success, and transformation. Fear shows up when you're about to step out of your comfort zone. It shows up when you're on the verge of trying something new, when you're about to face a challenge that requires you to push beyond your limits. Fear is not an indication that something is wrong. It's actually a sign that you're on the right path. Fear shows up when you're about to do something that matters, something that will change you. And here's the biggest secret you need to understand. Fear is not something to avoid, it's something to move through. When fear arises, it's not a red flag saying, stop. It's a green light telling you, this is where you need to go. Fear is your invitation to take a bold step forward, to trust in your abilities, and to take the risks that will lead to the growth you've been seeking. But let me tell you, this doesn't mean fear disappears. Fear won't just vanish because you decide to go for it. In fact, as you keep pushing forward, fear will show up again and again. The difference is that each time you face it, you become stronger. Every time you choose to take action in the face of fear, you chip away at its power over you. Fear gets smaller while you get bolder. Fear, when faced, becomes your greatest teacher. It teaches you resilience. It shows you how strong you really are, and it pushes you to grow in ways you never thought possible. The truth is, the more you face your fear, the less control it will have over you. You'll start to realize that fear is just an emotion, a fleeting feeling that doesn't define you. Think about it. Every success story, every person who has achieved something extraordinary has faced fear. The difference between them and those who didn't succeed is that they didn't let fear stop them. They used it as fuel to move forward. They didn't let it paralyze them, they let it propel them. And that's exactly what you need to do too. When fear creeps in, when that voice in your head tells you that you're not ready, that you'll fail, that you're not good enough, that's when you need to move forward the most. Because that's when you're on the edge of something huge. That's when you're standing on the threshold of growth, and your next step is the one that will change everything. So, what will you do? Will you listen to fear and turn back? Or will you push through, knowing that your breakthrough is on the other side of that fear? The world is full of people who let fear dictate their lives. They listen to that voice in their heads and stay comfortable. They don't risk failure. They don't step outside their comfort zones. But that's not where greatness is made. Greatness is made by those who move forward in the face of fear, who take risks even when the outcome is uncertain, who keep going even when they're afraid. Fear is not a signal to stop. It's a signal to step forward, because growth, success, and everything you truly want in life exists just beyond the walls of fear. So the next time fear shows up, and trust me, it will show up, don't run from it. Don't back down. Lean into it. Move forward and watch yourself grow into the person you've always been meant to be. Fear is just a sign you're on the right path. It's a sign you should move forward. Your dreams, your goals, your future, they're waiting for you to push past the fear and take action. So take that step, no matter how scared you feel. The breakthrough is closer than you think. Face your fears, move forward anyway, and watch as your world transforms.